Just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays, guys, will give the entire team a boost.
Now here's Gibson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You know, the defense has really affected their offense this quarter. They're shooting around 33-34% for the game. They had a little more success in the first quarter, but so far, not much luck here.
Lakers passing it around. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Clarkson's got 7 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's Russell with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run.
I tell you, Luol Deng is not exceptional in any one area, but really doesn't have any weaknesses either. I think he's been one of the most complete small forwards over the past decade in the league.
Jose Calderon. He's checked in for Clarkson.
Well, clearly the Lakers were not a great team. I mean, they did have one of their better bench units last season. They led the league in points off the bench, but that was more an indictment of the quality of the starters than the firepower of the bench.
And the Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 15. Randall dishes to Russell, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Left side, Gibson. The feed to Cannon. Here's Valentine. And it's off from three-point range. Last year, the Lakers did have some firepower off the bench. A lot of players would see their roles shift during the year, as you might expect for a team trying to find the right combination.
Yeah, they were also near the top in the league in bench minutes played. So whether you start or come off the bench last year in L.A., you'll see plenty of action.
Here's Gibson after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Looking to end the drought. Shot's good by Gibson. Lakers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Mozgov drives in, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
So it's Chicago now after the basket by the Lakers. It's stolen by Calderon. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Three-pointer. Calderon, no good. And former coach of the year, Byron Scott, now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
Valentine. He's covered by Deng. Here's Valentine. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
Russell, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
They get it again. Shot's good by Gibson. Gibson's got 4 this quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here is Russell. Gibson with the steal. Jumps up, finishes the break with a slam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lakers on top, up 19. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Dwayne Wade. And Dwayne, do you think the defense will be the focus for the second half?
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Luol Deng playing terrific basketball in this one. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. The first 2. And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
A good quarter from Luol Deng. 12 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
They've got Isaiah Cannon. McDermott is out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's D. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
And so here is Chicago. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Last season, the Bulls were a tough matchup, solid margin of victory for them, and never looked overwhelmed, Clark.
Yeah, you know what? They're a team that's even-keeled, the type of team that can win anytime they take the floor. They have a system that works and good talent, actually excellent talent to make it special, and that combination is a winning one.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And you talk about the Bulls being able to beat anybody in the league. They did. They did that last season. One of only 3 teams to register 1 win against every other team in the league back in 2015.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Rondo. Shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams.
And, you know, getting back to that point about the Bulls beating every team in the league, only the Spurs and Warriors were the other teams to do that. Goes to show just how tough last year's Bulls squad was.
Rondo with the ball. Williams picks him up, and it's Rondo penetrating. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. Calderon has the open look. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Nance. Over in the corner, Brown. Misses the 3. The Bulls have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Wade gets the bucket.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Los Angeles leading by 23. Left side, Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. And the shot is long. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Wade. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And a great stretch of games here for Wade at the end of last season. A great stretch of games for Wade at the end of last season. I mean, he turned back the clock, if you will, for a while and really helped carry this Heat team.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Yeah, Greg, you know, I remember that stretch with Wade you're talking about. It seems like he finally now feels healthy, Clark, and it shows.
Wade himself said, Kevin, it was the best he felt in a couple of years. Health is such a big factor for him, given how he plays and selectively now likes to attack the rim.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Butler goes in, and the Bulls with another miss.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Russell kicks to Clarkson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Chicago shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Wade missing again.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Russell with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Wade left side. Outside Rondo. He feeds it to Mirotic. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Julius Randle picks one up. Well, what a season it was for Mirotic last year. Came on stronger for the Chicago Bulls. Continued to improve. Effective in the playoffs. Really a joy to watch in his first year.
And interesting, so much hype going into the season was about Dougie McDermott.
Yes.
And whether or not he was going to be in the running for Rookie of the Year. It ended up being Mirotic. Most years, he could have walked away with that award.
For Chicago, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8, and they're able to recover, and they'll keep possession. Wade with it. He's picked up by Dang. And it's Wade penetrating. Here's Lopez, and finally they hit one. Lopez has got 7. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way. The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
They're going to have to play really smart on defense now and defend without fouling because they're over the limit.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Now, here's Wade. Wade missing again.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Now Russell. After the missed 3 from Luol Deng, Clarkson down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Wade outside. Lopez a screen. No good from Wade.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And that one good from Clarkson.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Feeds it to Butler. Passes to Lopez. Kicks it to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. This is to Mirotic. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Mirotic has got his first 3 points of the game. Well, they really may get a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
The Bulls shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. The Lakers weren't very good at all last season, Clark, and they just didn't have any teeth in their road games.
Well, you know, they shot threes on the road well, Kevin. Top percentage in the league, as a matter of fact. Still, they just couldn't hold on to leads.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence. Those are